The hardest part was trying to tell my daughters about it. Thank goodness, my husband did a lot of that, because when it's first happening, you're still drugged up and it takes a while, but knowing how to tell your family and how to tell your loved ones is very difficult, especially if the cancer comes back. Every family has to navigate what works best for them. My personal opinion is that the survivor's always right. Whatever the survivor's ready to deal with and whatever information she's ready to convey probably should take priority. I found that when I had concerns, I needed to go to my people. I found that when I was in support group, I could just be me. I could talk about my fears, I could talk about my anger, and I could do so without judgment. I remember the anxiety being so thick that it felt like it was on my skin. Another survivor told me that I wouldn't always feel this way, and that I would have to find my own way to cope and learn to deal and learn to connect with myself again. And at the time, I remembered that I didn't believe it. But eventually, meeting other people, seeing how they cope, trying new things, somehow it did. I think one of the hardest things about having any cancer diagnosis is this pressure to be positive. And I remember when I was first diagnosed and feeling sad, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not positive. What if I'm feeding my cancer with my not positive thoughts? And it's okay to have negative thoughts, sad thoughts, anger, depression. These are normal. It's part of being human. If these feelings become so great that they're getting in the way of everyday living, then it might be a good time to talk to your medical team about getting some extra help, because you don't have to do this alone, and you don't have to be positive all the time to live with a cancer diagnosis.